Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. Today, I have finally, after months of work, rolled out my very first actual website. Round of applause, please. I have never had an actual website before. I've just had a landing page. Some of you have seen it. Some of you may have looked around and tried to find a website. There wasn't any website. So finally, I have a website, and I invite you to go and check it out, themindfulwalker.com. Couple of things real quick. If you are already on my list, you don't need to sign up for the email course because you're going to get it automatically. But if you're not on my list yet, I would love it if you would click the link at the top or the bottom of the website page or on the landing page and claim the free email course. It's free. I'd love to know what you think about it. It includes the audio program that I used to give away with the definitive guide to mindful walking, but this is a little bit different structure. And so I'd love for you to check it out. It kind of talks you through some of the techniques that I use for mindful walking, and it also gives you that audio program that walks you through it as you listen to it. So let me know what you think. Now, in addition, I want to clarify something that has come up a couple of times, and it's sort of been niggling at me, and that usually means that I need to talk about it, and I need to tell you guys about it. So here's the thing. When I wrote my book, The Mindful Walker, which I published on Amazon last October, it was categorized, and I think it still is actually, in the category of self-help, one of the categories of self-help. And at the time, I was okay with that. It seemed to kind of make sense. But the more I have learned, and the journey that I've been on over the last several months, and that I really want to share with you guys, is that, this is not really about self-help. Okay, and here's what I mean. You'll hear a lot of gurus and a lot of experts and a lot of people online and on TV and in books and whatnot tell you that there are things that you need to do, that we need to do to improve ourselves and to make ourselves better and to think better and act better and be more productive and get more done and be better wives and husbands and spouses. And but the truth of the matter is, and what I have come to understand largely through the time I have spent in mindful walking, because this is where I get my downloads, this is where I connect to the greater wisdom and to my intuition, is that you don't need improving. You don't need help. We don't need help. We don't need to be made better. We're already what we need to be. You're already perfect. You were born that way. You were born equipped with everything you need, with the wisdom and the insight to support you through your life, to make good decisions, and to know when it's time to work and know when it's time to rest, and to connect with other people in healthy ways, and to have a healthy frame of mind. You were born with that. Okay? The problem is that innate well-being gets obscured through our habitual thinking over years and years of learning how to worry and regret and spend time in the past and spend time in the future and clog up the system with things that keep us from being able to connect on a regular basis and quickly and easily to our innate well-being. And so what mindful walking and many other mindfulness techniques are about is about getting you out of that habitual thought pattern for a little while so that you can access the wisdom, the inspiration, the insights, the intuition that is your birthright, that's already there, waiting for you to reconnect to it. And so you don't really have to walk in order to do this. It's my way of connecting, and I think it's healthy, it's easy, it's something we all need exercise anyway, right? So that's how I like to get in touch with this part of myself. But whether you choose to, try walking outdoors like I do for yourself, or you choose some other method, I want to invite you and encourage you to be cognizant of the fact that you have innate well-being. You have something inside you that is already connected to wisdom, and you just need a technique for getting through all of that crazy thinking that obscures this so that you can reconnect to it and just get plugged back into the mains, you know? We were not meant to run on battery power indefinitely. We have a power source, but we forget to plug in sometimes. So that's my little message for you today to go along with the introduction of my website. I hope that you'll go there and check it out when you get a chance. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this community, and happy trails to all of you. Bye-bye.